What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jason, aka King of 23 from Team HotNReady. I'm here to bring you a deck list, a deck profile of Blackwings. I was gonna give you a deck profile of Heretics. It was Oster's deck list, but since Heretics might be like dead next format because Red Ice is going to be a hit to one, and people are probably gonna change it to Hero Heretics or something because of the D draws and E tellies. I don't think it'll be important showing you the old deck list of Heretics since nobody's gonna use it unless they play with for fun. But anyways, I'm gonna give you a updated deck list of Blackwings. This deck has been performing really well. I haven't entered it in any tournaments or anything because this isn't my main deck. But I really love this deck, and if Kalut does come back to 2, this might be my main deck, and I will enter it in regionals. But here to start off, you have the staple 3 Shuras. It's just a broken beat stick 1800, broken effect. It helps out the deck a lot. You get your Gale, you get your Kalut, and you just go off with it. You have the staple 3 Boras. Bora is like one of the heart of the engine of the deck. It's just like a special summoner, piercer. The piercing, nobody really takes it seriously, but it really does help push for game. It really does inflict extra damage. You have the Zephyros. Zephyros is the next key card of Blackwings and is very versatile in any other decks as well, such as Dark Worlds. It was used in Worlds a lot in Dark World builds, and Blackwings it just makes a lot of plays broken. You have I run 2 Blizzards. Blizzards, your level 2 tuner that summons Blackwings for the graveyard. You recycle your Blackwings, get it back, and you just summon Synchro. Blizzard's really good. It's also good graveyard control. You have the 1 Kalut. Hopefully it goes to 2. This card is just amazing. Like, I'm so used to running at 1 that I don't know how it'll be running at 2. I don't like. I can tell it'll be more broken, but it's just so weird. It's a weird feeling. You have the 1 Gale. Gale is just another broken card. One of the main cards in the whole Blackwing deck. Level 3 tuner. You cut monsters in half. You run 2 Reapers. I love Reapers. They're an excellent defense in the deck. I always draw it when I need to defend against big boss monster. And also, it's also a good offensive monster. How, like, if you're going on the offense, Reaper can help destroy your opponent's hand and then make them lose plays while you're going on the offense with, like, the offensive board. You also have 2 Thunder Kings. I love Thunder Kings. They're one of my favorite cards of all time. And they're a big beast stick, and they're just another big offensive factor of the whole deck. For your hand traps, you run 1 Maxi. I personally love this card, even if you play a deck that doesn't swarm a lot, because it gives Blackwing that extra drawing, which they need because they are a slow deck. They're for slow playing and control base, which is my favorite playstyle. But Maxi is just really great. And then if you do play against a swarm deck, then I guess good luck to you. Like your lucky day. You run 2 Effect Builders. Effect Builder is a really great card in general. Everybody knows that. And then in Blackwings, it helps out control. You know, stop the tour guide, stop the plays, stop the rabbit. Just stop plays in general. Slow down control. You run 1 Gores. It's Gores. Come on, Gores is broken. I run Chaos Sorcerer. I was running BOS, but I assumed that BOS was going to get banned by Konami because the card is broken. Everybody knows that. It's a game-winning card. You drop BOS, you might want to say a good game already. And if BOS doesn't get banned, I will switch this out for BOS. But right now, I'm just gonna try and get used to Chaos Sorcerer. Another boss monster is Dark Arm Dragon, aka that. This card is pretty broken. It's not that hard to summon in Blackwings. You have great graveyard control, and the only time you really get stuck with this card is end turns, like end games. But everybody knows, you know, usually you get stuck with this end games anyways. For the spell lineup, you run the staple monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm. I like 2 MSTs. MST is still very versatile. Such a good card in general. It can be dead though, but I like it. Book of Moon. I run 2 dualities. Help speed up the deck, get the plays going, get the traps, get the gores. Black Whirlwind, one of the other key cards of the whole deck. You search a lot. If your opponent leaves you on the field, that's their mistake. You're just gonna keep on adding to your hand. Mind Control. For the traps, Solemn Judgment. You have your 2 warnings. You have your 2 bombless. This card is really good. I love in Blackwings. Like, sure, there are decks that don't summon high level monster, high attack point monsters, but sooner or later they will summon it, and you're just gonna remove from play, which is a big factor. Compulsory. Mirror Force. Torrential. Icarus. I only run 1 Icarus because this card is really good, but it's not as good as back then, so it's not that versatile no more. You can only like get it off once, and then I personally don't like dead cards, so I try to make it as alive as I can. You got the 1 shot right. For your extra deck, 1 Roach, Utopia, Utopia Ray, Gemini Pearl, Mace Stroke, Papillarative, Cataster, Android, Blackwing Armwing, Gaia Knight, Orient. I personally still love Orient because of Blizzard. You can still get this card off, and you know there are decks that synchro out there. So Armor Master, you know, the main boss of the whole extra deck. You have your Black Rose, Stardust, and Mistworm. Well, that's the deck right there. Leave your comments below and tell me what you think, and we'll make sure to keep uploading videos. Deuces.